Lily, you asked for a video on how to create your own Google site. The first thing you're going to need to do is log into whatever Google account that you have. I have several accounts here. So let's say we're going to use the Academy Gmail one. This will all pop up. You'll have a waffle, you'll have images, you'll have a Gmail, and that's what it'll look like. To start a new site, you're going to click on the waffle, then go to the Google Drive. My drive has a lot of different things in the drive, but if you wanted to create something new, you're going to go over here to where it says new. Click on new. We know what we wanted to do was create a site, so we're going to click on more and then click on Google Site. The Google site itself will pop up as empty, and that's okay. So we're going to click over here and name it. I'm going to name this one Lee Pike Ridge. This is where I'm going to be placing items that will be about our new book, Lee Pike Ridge. I also want to create a title, and remember titles have capital letters. So we'll change this to Lee Pike Ridge. This is going to have all of the information that I want to use to create a page with discussion questions, videos, pictures, whatever else I want to add. When we want to add an item to it, we can use over here anything that we want to insert. I usually like to start here, pop that in there, put a title. I'm going to put predictions because we're going to want to make some predictions about the book. I would put a picture of the book right here. I'm not sure I have one on this computer, and normally when I search, it won't come up with book titles. If you wanted to put a picture, you go to Google search image, and I could put the Pike Ridge, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to show me the book. Okay, so what I want to do instead is show a river because there's a river in our story, and it's a pretty busy one with waterfalls, so I kind of like that one. I'll insert that there. My picture comes up. I have some text abilities here. All of these items can be added in. I can put more than one picture. I can put collapsible text. That means the box is going to shrink down. A table of contents maybe for my page. I could put a button, and that's going to look like this. Maybe the button is going to be about caves. And then I can put a link to caves right here. I don't really have a link for caves right now, so I can go up here and I can type in caves. I see something that is interesting. This is really cool. The limestone caverns and caves. Maybe if we put National Geographic, some information. So this one's going to be all about glacier caving and formations of caves. Normally I'd go through and look at everything that they have there, but right now I'm going to hit Control C. Remember, if I hit Control and C at the same time, that's going to copy the page. And then here, I'm going to hit Control V to paste that, and I'll insert that on my button. Now my button is going to be a hyperlink to caves. You can put YouTube videos. This makes it super easy if you can find one that you're looking for. I normally would preview them. Here's going to be something about caves. A massive cave system found from an ancient civilization discovered. That sounds really cool. And 10 of the most amazing caves. I'll look at these later, but we'll put that there and it pops it right in. Makes it super easy. You're going to want to put your text along here. It's a fun, easy way to make those things. Maybe we'll put a map to Ohio Caverns. Let's do this. Ohio Caverns. It'll show a map for that. I can select it and it would pop it right in there. Ohio Caverns open all year long. Glad that they included that restroom there. If you by any chance had any docs in your Google Drive or slides or sheets, which is like Excel, forms or charts, you can also put those in there. I like to change the headings. The image can change. Select a new image. Let's make it this way. Actually, it was about water. I'm going to go and search and put in a waterfall. Kind of like that. So we'll add it. And then that's going to end up being our background. It's going to adjust that. So there you go. Simple as that. Here you can click on this thing here to change the color if I wanted it to be blue. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to leave this one white, and then I'll change this one to blue again. It kind of gives it a nice uniform mixture of colors. Let's see what happens when I change this to blue. I bet the button, yep, changes to white. So that's the way you can make your own Google site.